Good morning and welcome to the morning blessings. How are you today? What's happening for you today? How are you feeling right now? What was your greeting to self this morning? What did you say to your beautiful and amazing self this morning? Did you remember to greet yourself with some lovely positive words? Did you recognize all the beautiful things about your face this morning? Did you talk to yourself in the mirror and felt great? This morning, it's a beautiful morning. It's dry. There is no rain today. It's not starting off with rain. I didn't look further than that. All I did was look out the window and saw the beautiful morning. So welcome to the morning blessings. I remember that we have to always greet ourselves in the morning. Say how beautiful you feel. Think of what you were able to do. Go back, close your eyes for a moment and remember how you felt when you woke up. If you had a little soreness, replace it through the law of attraction with, I'm feeling great. Do not even use the word sore. Just say, I am awesome. I felt great when I stood up today. It was amazing. When I looked out the window, I saw it was dry and the skies were blue. And I think today is a new moon too. So things are looking up. It's new. It's a new moon. So that means there's a new cycle beginning. That is the time to send out new goals and aspirations, new desires. Step into your future. Step into your desire and claim it. This is what happens today. So while we are having this absolutely amazing chat about ourselves, let us look around us and see what it is we're feeling today. Are you feeling different? You're on day 6 of gratitude. So what are you feeling? Are you more aware of what to be grateful for? It takes a long time to get into the habit of the feeling of gratitude. So I can see all of you here this morning, and it's like you're coming to drink water from a well. You're thirsty. And that's what we do at the morning blessing. We quench your thirst. We give you something to feel good about. I would recommend when you come to the morning blessing, do not come to the morning blessing without this. Make sure you have a nice cup of tea or coffee. I have rooibos tea, a gift I got from my daughter, and here I am with it. So bring something that makes you feel good to you for the morning blessing. Be grateful that you have that kettle that boiled this morning. As you know, it's gratitude month, day 6 of 31 days. Day 6. Amazing time. You just believe it. We started this the other day and now we are at day 6. So if you are here for the morning blessing, relax. Make a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, a glass of warm water with lemon in it, whatever you choose. You can add some cinnamon to boiling water and let that fragrance and inhale it. As you're taking in beautiful and amazing fragrances from your tea, your coffee, your hot chocolate, your latte, whatever it is that makes you feel complete, you're also going to receive it from your morning blessing. You will see the morning, you'll feel it, you'll understand, you will, at the moment enjoy, embrace the cup. Hold it around and feel the warmth going through your hands. It's important to feel those 5 senses. To just know that they're there and be grateful. I can feel the warmth beneath my fingers. Wow. That is just acknowledging being in the moment. That is where miracles happen. That is where gratitude blooms. That is where gratitude explodes and just engulf you. When you have that feeling of gratitude, that attitude of gratitude for the very tiniest of things, the huge and amazing, bulldozing, audacious, sweet and, fulfilling purposes and reasons to be grateful just come to you. So take a little moment right now and see if you can feel your breathing. See if you can feel that heart of yours. See if you can feel your lung just letting go. Right? And be grateful they're functioning. Did you inhale through your nose? Be grateful you can feel the air passing through your nostrils. Let it out of your mouth. You can feel the air coming through your throat. Have a sip of tea and feel the warmth, the coffee, the whatever going down. Be in the moment and be grateful for that moment. A moment is a moment in time and it slips away. So be in that moment now. Inhale, relax, and be contented. Think of something sweet in your life. Think of how it was to sleep last night. If you had a wonderful sleep, be grateful you had this wonderful, peaceful sleep. Be grateful for that pillow. Be grateful for that bed, that mattress. Be grateful for the coverings that engulfs your body. Be grateful for that sleep last night. Be grateful for those hours when your mind was quieted and if you dreamt. Be grateful you had that dream. Furthermore, be grateful that you remember what you dreamt of. See if you can recollect your dream. And if you can't, just be grateful that you rested. And be grateful that your dreams will be vivid to you in the morning. Be grateful for the entire life you're standing in right now. Look around you. Are all those things you prayed for? Where you are, did you ask for it? Where you are, did you request it? Where you are, did you go looking for it? Did you do things to get it? Did you have goals and steps to get it? So be grateful for all those steps you took to put you in the position where you're standing right now. Just be grateful. Now, God gives you what you say. God gives you what you ask for. Your wish is fulfilled. Ask and you shall receive. God did not tell you should ask for positive or negative. Open your mouth and ask, you will receive it. So wherever you are right now, is that part of what you asked for? Be careful. Be honest. And if it was not what you really wanted, but what you wish on somebody else, then relax and let it go. And know that you know better, that all your words are the prophecies of your future, that all your thoughts and your words combined creates the life you're living now. So it's today. Recognition that you created the situation you're in right now. Be grateful for it. If you're not grateful for it, make a promise to yourself. You will watch what you think and what you say. Because exactly what you ask, that is what will be granted to you. So be grateful for the thought. Be grateful for this now, this moment now, that I am asking you to watch your thoughts. Be grateful you're getting the lesson before your life takes another step further. So be grateful now and say, I am so grateful. I am learning. I am happy and grateful. I am learning the effects that my thoughts and my words have on my life. And it's only on my life. So take a deep breath and let it go. And now say, I am happy and grateful. I am learning the power of my thoughts and my words. And release it. So now, your job today is to watch your thoughts and your words. It does not matter what somebody else has said or what somebody else is doing. Watch your thoughts and your words. Do not wish them bad. Do not envy them. Do not be jealous of them. Do not be unpleasant to them. Do not take on their stress. Let it go. Do not curse them. Do not wish them bad. Let it go. Because your thoughts is your design, and what you design in the thoughts is what you'll get. Remember, your life is a canvas and your thoughts are the paintbrushes. So please be careful what you're painting when you're thinking, because it belongs to you and you alone. Your thought words is not going to affect another human being. It's only going to affect you because you're the creator. You are the one that holds it. You're the cauldron that has it. And where nasty and negative things lay, it rots. So be grateful you're getting a reminder today to be in the moment. Be grateful that you're getting a reminder that your thoughts in the moment affects your life later on. And the thoughts of negative vibrations towards another human being is still yours. It does not go to them. Because the thing is, you do not know how much gratitude is around them. You do not know that they are buffered, that they have a wall of gratitude around them. And what happens when something hits a wall? It breaks, it shatters, or it boomerangs. So since we do not know what protection of gratitude surrounds another person, the best thing to do is do not think of sending negative thoughts to them. Create it. When a negative thoughts come to you or about something or whatever, just say, I am replacing you with success. I'm replacing you with another thought. The world is beautiful. The world is kind. People are loving. People are caring. If you have 10 people, you'll find one that loves you. If there's 20 people, you'll find 2 that cares for you. Excuse me, I better drink my tea. Thank you. This is delicious. So what you must remember is that gratitude is important to take on. But you cannot be going around saying, I am grateful for all of these things, and then you are saying something nasty about somebody in a bad way. Or you're looking at them and you're criticizing them. Then that negates your gratitude, because you're putting part of you into it. So let's be grateful for where you are. You created this spot right now. You created this moment in time for you a long time ago. So be grateful for it. And knowing that you have the power to create it, let us now go into creating the life you want right now by thinking on and sending gratitude to the vacuum cleaner that worked, the broom you were able to have to sleep. I said to you, it's taking care of the tiny things and to be grateful for the things that are mundane, that are not there, that you cannot see them, you don't recognize them, but they're there. The clock that's on your wall, the mirror you look in, excuse again, the mirror that you look into, the bathroom you stepped into, the warmth coming from the radiator if your heat is on, if you're hot, the air condition. Be grateful for those things. It's by being grateful every moment of the day. And the more you practice gratitude, the more reasons and purposes gratitude will give you to be grateful. Gratitude grows where you give it attention, where you have the good attitude of being, I'm happy, I'm grateful in this moment that I can stand here and reach out to you. I'm happy and grateful that all of you are here this morning. Each of you. Our most powerful finger is this one. This is the strongest finger on our hand, our index finger. They tell us not to use it to put cream beneath our eye because it will destroy the softness of the eye, you know what I mean. So, but that's the finger we use to point to make sure we press the button to comfort alive. So give yourself some love. Press the heart button, press the love button. And that is giving yourself something to say, I am so happy I am here this morning. Show that by pressing that button. Give some love to the others in the room. The other people that are watching you. Touch it. Make sure you touch that button and send some love out to somebody else. In doing this, you're releasing gratitude for others. So show love by pressing the button and saying, I'm feeling good. I got something today. Because you have to do that. If you do not do that, you are not opening the room for you to get more of that. So you're feeling good, send that feeling out. Because the minute you make room, more will come, and a bigger and better. And you will be more joyful, more happy in the moment. You'll see more reasons to smile underneath your mask. You will see more reasons to have that twinkle in your eye. You will see more reasons to be kind and generous and thoughtful. You will reserve your negative opinion and pull them back. And you will talk to them as if you're talking to a human being. You can talk down a negative thought by saying, not today, not now. You have to realize I am on a new journey. Talk to that thought. I do not care about this person's bad attitude you want to put in my mind to make me feel worse. So let us get rid of that. Be grateful you're being here to remember gratitude has no room for negative energy. Gratitude is not going to give anybody but you what you ask for. So be grateful for that. Be grateful that you're alive. Be grateful that you're standing here. Be grateful that you have something to say to yourself this morning. Be grateful that you can choose to go or come. Be grateful you can choose to stand or sit. Be grateful that when you sit, it's okay. Be grateful that is something you can do by yourself. Be grateful when you stand up, you can stand up by yourself. Be grateful when you sip. You're sipping of the cup and you're holding it to your mouth and you're drinking it by yourself. Be grateful for that. Be grateful for all the things you're able to do for others and yourself. Be grateful for what surrounds you. Be grateful for all what you have. Be grateful your brain is functioning. You're able to recall things. You know your passwords. Be grateful that you know every password. You know we have 10,000 passwords. So be grateful you can recall them. Be grateful you still know 2 + 2 = 4. Be grateful. I'm not going to tell you the other side of that. I'm just asking you to stay in the positive and be grateful that 3 + 3, yes, is equaling 6. And that today is Wednesday. Be grateful you know that. Be grateful that you still know the difference between a hot and cold. That you do not go into under the shower that is hot and burn yourself because you cannot feel it. Be grateful you still know the difference between right and wrong. Be grateful you still can recognize the face of the people around you. Be grateful you can hear their voices. Be grateful you can see a bloom outside today. Be grateful that you recognize that the trees are turning, the golden reds and oranges are fall. Be grateful you have sight to see that. Be grateful those 5 senses of ours are working. You tasted something and it felt delicious. Be grateful you know it was salty and it was sweet. Be grateful you realize that stuff that is pricking you you can feel it. That you're grateful that you can squeeze your hand and you can acknowledge, I'm doing this. Be grateful for the tiny things. I am asking you to be grateful for the small things. Then these huge, amazing, audacious, beautiful things will come to you. And then you will be able to be grateful for them, still being grateful for the little things. So it's by being grateful by all the tiny little things. I have a bag of flour in the cupboard. I'm so grateful I have rice I can cook. I'm so grateful I have onions and garlic. I'm so grateful I have eggs. I'm so grateful I have nuts I can eat. I can snack. I'm so grateful. Now raise that up. Hi. So the minute you raise up all these small purposes and reasons and opportunities to be grateful, the big, amazing oak-sized tree of gratitude will come to you. Because you have made room by giving the small gratitude things wings to fly. You have allowed them to take wings to go and spread themselves around the world by saying, I'm grateful for this shoe I am wearing. The shoes is so happy. Oh, she loves me. I'm grateful. Let me spread the news. New shoes will come. Bigger things will come because they want you to acknowledge them too. You know when somebody gives you a compliment or when somebody acknowledges you or says something nice to you, you feel good, don't you? Everything we do, think, and say has energy. So gratitude is full of energy, lots of energy. So gratitude, when you give it all that energy to say, I am so grateful for this cup of tea, a simply cup of tea, hot water and some tea, loose tea. When you give it that energy, she loves it. You're going to taste it better. It's going to feel better. You're going to feel better because it has to. It has energy and you're putting your love in it. You're saying, I'm so grateful I can sip this cup of tea. Take a sip. And as you're taking the sip, feel good about it. If you're having something to eat it and taste it and say, I'm so good. I am so grateful I can taste this. And you can feel it. You're so grateful for all of these things. And when you put that gratitude on top of everything and everyone, it's amazing. You are grateful for the people in your life. You're grateful for your children who called you, your siblings. You're grateful you had the ability to stay in Canada and talk to somebody in India in seconds. Look at this way. I'm grateful I can reach to my brothers and sisters around the world. They're everywhere, lickety split. It's simple. I'm grateful I can hear my brother's voice, my sister's voices. I'm so grateful I can hear people talking to me. I can reach out and I can see the face. We can have a smile, a conversation smiling. So be grateful for those situations that are tiny, mundane, not important, not huge in the world's eye. That's where you put your gratitude in all the things that you believe that you should see and feel and hear. But we forget them because why? They do not come like a cannonball. They do not come boom. They do not rock you. But they're there. They mightn't rock you, but they keep you safe. They mightn't rock you, but they make you stand up safely. They mightn't rock you, but when you stand on them, you feel good about that. So these things that are tiny, that you flick the switch, look at how we do it. Did you ever think of it? Do you ever think of it? That you just touch the light switch and it comes on? Think of it. I am not going to say to you why, but you should know better. Think that you touch that light switch and it just flick. How grateful you should be. You just touch it and it goes off and it goes on. Be grateful you can reach it. So what I want is to pick up all the tiny, tiny things we forget to be grateful for. The washing machine. You do not have to stand and wash the clothes by your hand. You have a washing machine. Be grateful for that. Be grateful you can dry it and have it in an hour. Be grateful those of you who have a wall with an iron, irons your clothes through the dryer. Those of us that do not want to take an iron and iron a shirt, we take it and we dump it in the dryer and stand there for 15 minutes waiting for it to be nice and crisp and no creases on it so we can wait. Be grateful that you have that dryer right there. You do not have to go out on the street in the middle of winter to take it to the laundromat. Be grateful that machine is there. Be grateful when you open the tap, you have a choice. Especially in this country called Canada. You can drink that water without thinking twice. Be grateful for that. And if you in another country, be grateful if it's the water in the tap you can drink, but you can drink the bottled water. Be grateful you have the choice to drink the bottled water. Be grateful for all the small, tiny things that are happening to you. When they're tiny and they're small, I'm using the same word twice, so you get it. The tiny, mundane, regular, ordinary thing. You have a potato peeler. You're able to put some onion and garlic in something to eat. Be grateful for that. That's what it's all about, is gratitude starts with the small thing. When we have covered our head with all the small things we're grateful for, we make room for the big things. And it becomes a habit. They tell us the more grateful you are, the more successful you get, the more wonderful things. The more often you say, I am grateful, I am thankful, the more kindness you show, and be grateful for that. So the gratitude and appreciation of everything in your life is your key to having a better life. So this is day 6, guys, of gratitude 4. So be grateful that you had paper tissue this morning, right? Be grateful for that. You just reach for it, use it. Did you say, I'm so grateful I can reach for it? Just reaching for that paper is something to be grateful for. Then being able to use it and use it properly is something to be grateful for. So understand what you're doing with your gratitude. Push it out there. I am not asking you to practice gratitude only for the big, beautiful home that you got, the money you have in the bank. I'm not only asking you to be grateful for those. I'm asking you to be grateful that you have a broom to sweep your floor. I'm asking you to be grateful you can bend down and pick up the dirt off the floor, or you press a button and some little machine goes around your feet and clean it. Be grateful for that. Be grateful you can pull the vacuum out and vacuum the dust. Be grateful when your glass is broken, but oh yes, I have another glass. Be grateful there's another one. Be grateful that when you open your fridge, you not behave like the teenagers we had and there's nothing to eat in this house. There's always something to eat in this house. You're not a teenager. So do not open the fridge and say, I can't find anything to eat. Yes, there is something to eat. Go looking for it. Be grateful you have all these frozen chicken parts in your freezer and you keep buying more and adding to it. Be grateful you're doing that. And then if we took all these different parts, you could have a whole chicken. It might not lay eggs, but it will be there. So be grateful you have these frozen things that you bought and you're not using. Be grateful that you acknowledge them, get them out and cook them. Do not go and buy something new when you have all these things there already. Be grateful. I am triggering your mind this morning to tell you to be grateful for this entire surroundings of tiny little silly things like frozen food in the freezer, which you can take out the night before, put it in the fridge and cook. Be grateful you have the thought to do that. So the next day you're not wandering around to go and find some fast food to eat because you did not plan. Be grateful your mind is still recalling that you have food in the freezer to cook. Be grateful you do not need another human being's permission to turn on that stove. Be grateful it is there for you to use and use it. Be grateful that you're trying to eat healthier. Be grateful you consume 1 extra glass of water today. 1 extra glass than what you did yesterday. Be grateful you acknowledge that your feet hurt and you need to change your shoes. Be grateful you have more than 1 pair of shoes to use. So you see, gratitude for the socks on your feet on a cold day is huge. Be grateful you have socks on. Just be grateful. That's all I'm asking. And do not compare yourself to those without socks. Just be grateful you have it. And when you pick it up, you hold it in your hand. And just for a moment, I'm so grateful that this socks is so nice. It feels so good. I'm so grateful I have the socks. That is awareness in the moment. When you are aware, your life moves better. When you are aware, you find more opportunities to be aware. When you give these awarenesses that comes to you, gratitude, they actually grow. I will remind you if you forgot what I said yesterday about gratitude. Gratitude has family. Gratitude has friends. Gratitude lives in a village. The village is in a city. The city is in a country. That country is in the world. So gratitude is all around the world. So when you give gratitude out, it goes and tell all its friends and family of gratitude, go visit Erica, go visit Ron, because they love to share gratitude and to give and to be grateful. And the more grateful they are, go visit Carolina and Yoko and Loretta and Aman and all Pavel and trucking person. Go visit that person and Bella and all of you. Because you know what? They love to be grateful. Go give them more purposes and reasons to be grateful. When you stand in the middle of your window in the morning and nobody's watching, the neighbors are still asleep, and you go, I am grateful, I am alive. Guess what happens? That takes off like on the wings of the birds and the eagles, and they spread the news. And they say, give her more reasons to be grateful. This person is charged. Give him more reasons to be grateful. Nobody's listening. And if they do and they look at you and you go, oh well, just oh well. So this is what you do. Be grateful or bold. I am grateful I am standing here this morning. And you can say that I am grateful I can see just big and loud. So that gratitude flies on the wings of your breath and goes around the world and spit it out. This woman is grateful. She is so happy about us. Give her some more purposes and reasons to spread the joy. So send in your light and joy. Remember, look for the tiny purposes to be grateful today. Just one. You maybe have to use a needle and thread and put a button on something. Be grateful that you have that needle, that thread, and you can do it yourself. So send in your light and joy on this absolutely amazing Wednesday morning. I'm so grateful I'm alive and I'm dancing with joy. So let's check you out. What did you have to say this morning? Hi, Bella. So small gratitude will come to you guys if you believe in gratitude. Gratitude is like a plant. It grows, is fine joy. Hello. Hello, Trucking View Sam. Hi, Teron. Good morning, Carolina. Good morning, Aman. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Loretta. Good morning, all of you wonderful and amazing. Is fine. Good morning, Arita. Good morning. Good morning, wonderful people. Good morning. What did Teron say here? Every day I listen. Aman. Every day I listen in my heart, breathing every day I listen. Half an hour, my heart songs. Oh, isn't that nice? To do that, that is amazing. You really need stillness and silence to do that. Good morning, Yuko. Good morning, MJ. At this time, my mind is clear to any thoughts juggling in my head. I fully concentrate listening to your voice. Thanks, Aman. Aman, one of these days you're going to fly like an eagle. Good morning, Azim. I am grateful for autofill for my passwords. You better be. I would never remember them. I'm also grateful for a snowy Christmas, just the way we had last year. Me too. And a fireplace blazing. Hi, family. Good morning. I'm grateful for my bicycle. I'm grateful for my pen, notebook. Got it, Aman. Aman is into it, guys. Just watch this guy. So I read or not, interested anyone who supports me. I also gratitude for my soul who always give me diet. Oh, that's so nice. Roto, good morning. Everybody has such wonderful, so grateful for technology that makes our life easy, you think? For our earth, who always care, always like a mother, which is true, mother invests Bitcoin. Good morning. I'm grateful to sun who every day come and give me light. Aman is just full of gratitude. Hi, Bella. I've always believed that air conditioned dishwasher and washing machines are godsend. You kidding? They make life so much easier. I am grateful for Moon who comes every night. I feel like Moon is our uncle. Hi, Aman. Aman, you need to write books. Some of your words. So thanks, Bella. I look beautiful. Thank you. I'm grateful for this blouse. I am grateful. Grateful for language we speak and bird and build a connection. Wow. This man is on you are on a roll. Angelina Wave. Good morning, Angelina. Grand Rising Auntie Lu. Thank you, ladies. Thank you for all the compliments. I love that. You guys are astoundingly beautiful. I'm grateful to Earth who permission give me I stay in Earth. Aman, when you better start writing the book. And so you guys all look so good. Those winter booties feel like my feet are inside a warm burrito. Everything to run is food. Your eating machine. Good morning, Jeannie. How are you? Grateful for our universe. Grateful for black. I don't know what that is, but anyway. Good morning. Thanks, Jeannie. Grateful and see it come back. I'm grateful to be able to watch your morning blessing. Thanks, Arita. Thank you, everybody, for those things. Thank you, Tessa. Thank you so much for this energizing blessing. Well, guys, I hope it didn't bore you, but I wanted to bring you guys into the blessing this morning for these tiny things, the things we take for granted, because they are the root of our success. They are the root of our gratitude. So I'll see you guys at 12. I have a Zoom from India at 12 noon, so that should be fun. And then at 1:15, Yuko is asking me some questions. I don't know what her questions will be, but it's something to do with her new webinar. And then we'll be back at 7 again. So it's going to be a busy day. I'm looking forward to it. I'm so grateful I have a busy day. One of my daughters told me, Mom, you're so busy, I have to make an appointment. So Michael said, you're so busy, I have to phone Jillian or Vanessa to find out where you are. Well. Anyway, bye everybody, and thank you for this wonderful day. You need to be the narrator for books. You have such a soothing voice. Oh my God, wouldn't that be fun? I would try that just for the fun of it. Maybe I will narrate one of my books. And so a few books are coming out. Oh God, there's a lot of work to do. I need 48 hours for my day. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for a beautiful morning. And thanks all of you for coming. And what did Tehran have to say? Tehran said, I agree with you, Bella. We shall talk, Bella. You're supposed to come on and do a live on the chakras. So I'm looking forward to that. We have to plan that. I think I'll connect with you today so we can plan that in the evening. So that would be nice. So talk to you guys and see you later. Have a wonderful day. Love you all, and I really appreciate each and every one of you that came here today. So have fun, and do please remember to look for a tiny thing to be grateful every hour. Remember for one thing to be grateful for every hour. It does not have to be big. What about being grateful for your toothbrush? Have fun. Love you.